Hey, if you're seeing my face, there is a message from the Devine that you need to hear within this moment in time. And I always pray that my videos always show up on somebody else's feed when they need to hear it within divine timing. So, let's see what the universe has for you today. Oop, that card wanted to come out. We'll take that one. Queen of Pentacles. So right now you're very in an abundant energy. This is also your naturally abundant energy, what the vibe you give off, and just know where you water your garden grows. Okay? The sun here, this is kind of like talking about brighter days ahead, and also like achievements that you've been working on and coming into fruition, and just things, achievements on your journey. Hangman here, so we're kind of using our intuition at this time. Okay, what else, Spirit? Queen of Cups here. And we also have the Empress. So this is like a very feminine energy. You are in your feminine energy at this time. What about this Queen of Pentacles? And with your feminine energy and taking care of yourself, this is kind of like you using things that you've learned in the past to give towards yourself. I feel like you're very much in a giving towards yourself at this time. And just nurturing yourself, using your magic on what you've learned on your journey to be able to get to this point where you do feel very much giving toward yourself. King of Wands. You're getting recognition from your guides because of the work that you have done, and this is pertaining to your masculine energy. So we're talking about feminine and masculine, and you being the King of Wands in that energy, even though you're still giving towards yourself, that King of Wands energy, that's what your spirit guides are kind of giving you accomplishments on, because you're really good at, nurturing yourself, that yin yang energy, and, reaching towards your goals and aspirations. Nine of Pentacles. With this, you're kind of like in a intuition state on like how you're making money. I feel like maybe this is something that you are thinking about or trying to get that situation in order, kind of like looking off into the distance what goals you want to make regarding finances. Okay. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Nurturing more of your energy, going inward and loving yourself is definitely going to help rise your vibration and also signal to the universe that you are abundant. Even though, yes, you're trying to have set goals pertaining to your wealth or financial situation, and that's good. But this is also going to help by you going inward and loving yourself and giving toward yourself. Also, 10 of Pentacles is like generational things. And I feel like with your lineage, people didn't really know how to take care of themselves or give towards themselves. And either they would like spend a lot of money or spend money on things that they didn't actually need. And I think by you planning out like your bills and what you want to do with your money and have set goals, I think that's a bigger accomplishment, because you're actually saying, well, it would be nice to have this, but for right now, I'm just going to make a plan and just go with that. But also nurturing yourself. Like, you don't need to go out and go, spend all your money, stay inside, watch your favorite TV shows, take a bubble bath, do something that is likely going to benefit you, and also working on your mind, because even though we're doing that for ourselves, like, watching a movie that we really like, nurturing our mind as well, because that will keep us in a self-loving state and also give us peace so we're able to rest and give towards ourselves. Eight of Cups here with the Empress. Listen, you're looking onward into the future and having a good visualization on what things should be, and to keep doing that, because you are the Empress. You are somebody who's going to be birthing this new reality. It all started with you. It all starts with you. And when you have this big aspiration and dreaming bigger confirmation on what you want, it all starts with you. So this is like kind of like a self-loving, but also planning out, and just keep dreaming on your dreams. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of like this is some sort of like harvest that you've been working on, getting better at things because you've learned the lessons, so you're able to bring that in without any guidance from your guides. I feel like you've been using your wisdom on how to get through life. The song Dancing Through Life for Wicked, Wicked the musical, may be significant for you. But the things that you've gone through are now things that are actually benefiting you. Whether it be something you learned, you had to grow up fast, right? You had to do things out on your own that you had to learn by yourself, and nobody had to teach you that. And now you're putting that to the test, and I feel like with this money situation, that's what you are putting it towards. That's what I'm getting. And also self-love, like, by you going through the tests that, on this journey that the universe and God has given you, it's made you learn how to love yourself in a way that your family lineage has not been able to. Okay? Nine of Cups underneath the King of Wands. They're celebrating you, celebrating your accomplishments, and this is kind of like a checkpoint for you, to look back at everything that you've been through and realize that you made it through everything, made it through a lot of stuff in your life. And yes, your dreams are going to be coming true because you haven't stopped. You haven't gone back. You haven't said, you know what, I'm giving up on this journey. You keep going. And every checkpoint is something to be celebrated. Let's see with the Nine of Pentacles, the money situation. Hermit, yeah, I feel like you're planning within like by yourself you're planning this, but it's also like going within and kind of like planning it, and kind of reviewing how, maybe if it's about spending, maybe it's like, well, maybe I need to cut back on this, or just kind of like getting good at budgeting, and kind of like, what's it going to look like in the future, what things do I need to change, since you're in hermit mode. That one wanted to come out. Yeah, making better choices, standing in your truth and what you want for your future, and ultimately like taking care of yourself more and learning how to incorporate what you've learned on this journey about self-love and how to take care of yourself is definitely going to help with this future with the 10 of Pentacles. If there is a love situation, keep dreaming big on it. I know with this collective, you may be, and this